In the quest for gender equality in the workplace in India, what's emerging as a beacon of hope? It could be the startup ecosystem. According to a Women in India's Startup Ecosystem Report, RizingHer, 2023 study, startups could create 2 million new jobs for women by 2030. It was said that in 2022, women constituted about 35% of the workforce in Indian startups. And it's said that startups led by women excel in promoting gender equality. Women-led startups were said to have gone from 10% of the ecosystem in 2017 to 18% in 2022. And women-led unicorns were said to have gone from 8% to 17% in the same period. What about funding? It's said in 2017, women-led startups accounted for 11% of close to $6 billion of funding that startups received. By 2022, it's said that the share of funding for women-led startups rose to 20% of the close to $22 billion that startups received. And it's said that women join startups for the same reasons as men. They may be seeking financial independence, and as they progress, they may be drawn towards innovation. Close to 75% of experienced women are said to consider career advancement to be super important. So, why could startups prove to be more conducive to gender equality? It may take half the time to become a leader in a startup compared to a corporate setting, and that could provide women with accelerated career paths. It's said that twice as many employees in startups have a higher sense of autonomy than those in large corporations. So, this may empower women to take ownership of their work. Startups may be offering lower barriers for women to occupy core roles of influence within the company. But it's said that women may end up stuck in mid-level roles, and that could hinder their progression into leadership positions. The bottleneck could be due to things like matrimony, childbirth, caregiving responsibilities, and more. So, 2 million new jobs for women in Indian startups. That could be a game changer for India's economy and could significantly contribute to GDP growth. How can the Indian startup ecosystem lead the way in gender equality?